Hey everyone, so I've been requested to do reading on Zac Efron. Unfortunately though, so the video was supposed to be released probably like now or like an hour ago, but I didn't realize that it basically deleted itself. The video basically deleted itself. I had issues trying to upload it. Like, well, first my battery died on my phone, and then second of all, then I ran out of storage on my phone, so I had to go back, go through my garbage, delete my garbage, and then and then continue filming and finish it up. And then when it came to, and then I took it to CapCut, which is like the editing software that I use, and I put it on there, clipped all the videos together, exported it to YouTube, um, got it to YouTube, put the information in, and it was at like 68% upload before it just crapped out. And then I looked at the video like that I had on my phone. So usually it like puts it into like one big video. So I deleted the small clips thinking it would be okay. Well, I went back and but I did notice that the one big video they were supposed to be like wasn't like working, it wasn't functioning. So I tried clicking on it and it said I couldn't view the video, but I didn't think anything of it at that time. But yeah, I waited like 2 hours for that video to upload, and it never uploaded, and it was just like a blank spate. It was just like a blank slate. It had like no like a photo for the clip. I don't know, it was weird. It basically deleted itself because I definitely did not delete it. It was like having a malfunction since the beginning. And I don't know if it was because I was like running out of storage earlier when I was taking the video without even realizing it, but there was a malfunction, I guess, and I completely deleted it. So I'm really annoyed, but that I basically have to remake the whole video. But because of that, however, I already know everything. Like, I already know what the video is about. I already know what I saw. And because I don't want to be making another hour long video, because the video that I originally did and was uploading was like almost an hour and 30 minutes. And I don't have the patience to do that again today. To be making a whole other video that's like an hour and a half long. Don't have the patience for that. And I already feel pretty locked and loaded on the information I already got beforehand earlier. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna show what I got earlier. I'm not gonna reshuffle. So I hope that's not a problem, but I really just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. But I hope you enjoy it. It was requested to me, so I hope you like it. I am using the Dragon Tarot. This is actually the tarot deck that my boyfriend gifted me for our 3-month anniversary. So it has a lot of sentimental value to me. So I put all the cards at the bottom. Ooh, Queen of Cups were first. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sort it. I should remember. Yeah, that should be fine. I remember. Okay. Well, do I want to put it down each? Or do I want to... I'll pull out whatever the beginning was. Where's the beginning? It is far back there. Yeah, I pulled a lot of, like, cards. I'll just go through it. And what really sucks is that probably this video, at least at the end, gets pretty uncomfortable. So just a trigger warning. There's gonna be some dark topics topics in this one, so just a trigger warning. Just click off the video if you're easily offended or have trauma or something, but okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I'm gonna put that over there. I don't need it anymore. So this is all the information I got. So the Four of Pentacles reversed, that is, usually the Four of Pentacles would be like a greedy, selfish card, but because it's reversed, you're selfless. Usually it's like materialistic crap. It could be like possessiveness, but in this instance, it definitely seems like letting go of like money or a job. The Five of Wands reversed, that's not putting up a fight or an argument. Usually this would be like the fighting, aggressive card, the confrontation card, but because it's reversed, you're avoiding it. You're like an avoider, or you're maybe passive aggressive or just passive in general. The Knight of Swords reverse, I mean, that definitely seems like Zach. It definitely is Zach. So I won't lie, it feels nasty. He feels nasty in this reading. Like overall, he does feel nasty and like rude in this reading. He definitely has a mean streak. And then Judgment reversed is overall people's opinion of him, like a negative, because it's reversed, it would be like a negative perception of him. So I really hope that this video goes a lot quicker. Because for the past like six videos, it's been like over an hour long. But and then the Emperor reverse is like a loss of control. That can also be like a masculine authority. Ten of Pentacles reverse, that's like a loss of money or finances or like job, business, career. And the Knight of Pentacles is being inconsistent, unreliable, untrustworthy even, or just usually that would be like a workhorse, but because it's reverse, it's like you have a bad work ethic or you do the bare minimum. Ace of Swords though feels like a missed opportunity, more like you missed the memo, like you missed out on an important conversation or documentation, like you missed out on a, like in a meeting. It's like Zach missed out on a meeting that you should have been a part of. So it's gonna be a difficult video. Crap, I really wish the video wasn't fucking deleted, but whatever. So I will say there's definitely, what is he, an actor? Yeah, he's an actor. I just know he was in High School Musical, and I'm pretty sure he was also in The Greatest Showman. There is definitely a sense of like Get Out. I don't see people liking him. I'm gonna be honest, Judgment being reversed, I don't think he likes, like I don't think people liked him, like his coworkers. I don't think people like him, and I don't think he likes them either. I definitely think he has a mean streak, and there's definitely a sense of just like Get Out. Like you're not wanted here. And I just see him being like just kind of fine. Well, not fine, but like it's like he doesn't want to fight it. He's not gonna fight being let go of a job. He's not gonna. Yeah, I feel so disconnected from this reading because I did it earlier and I'm just over it, but I'm gonna try pulling through. But the Five of Wands is like avoiding confrontation. He is the type of person to like, he doesn't lash out, he shuts down. He does have a bit of a mean streak. And I definitely see it, like, there's definitely like a sense of him losing money, losing business, losing money. It's literally like, especially with a Judgment reverse, it's like, we don't want you anymore. And with the Emperor reverse, it definitely seems like he pissed off the wrong person. Someone who had authority over him, might have been like his boss, his manager, hiring manager, whoever it could have been. It definitely seems like, it definitely feels like a very strong male energy. It definitely, I don't think he's happy with his job. I don't think he's happy with his career. I don't think he's happy with how it's going, where it's going. I don't, he might be underwhelmed by the job opportunities he's getting, but he definitely is feeling unwanted. But again, he doesn't lash out, but he does have a mean streak. He does rub people. Being the Knight of Swords reverse, he definitely rubs people the wrong way. And with the Judgment reversed, people don't like him. It's like, or like at least, or like even if they were to, they don't favor him anymore. Like the industry doesn't favor him. And the Emperor reverse, like I definitely think like he pissed off the wrong person, the wrong guy. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed, I mean, I think he might have been blacklisted, honestly. I mean, I'll get to the rest of the reading, but I mean, I guess I'm kind of jumping the boat, but like, I do think he might have potentially been blacklisted. Oh, kind of like behind the scenes, like people don't want to work with him behind the scenes. But even then, though, with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, I don't think he's happy with his job. He's definitely losing money, losing traction. Who knows? Maybe he is losing like his sense of direction, like what he needs to do, especially with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. But with the Nine of Pentacles, though, I won't lie, whatever issues he has with other people or whatever issues other people have with him, I think it is partially his fault. Again, I see him having a mean streak, but at the same time that like I don't really see him like working hard. I think he's the type of person to like silently quit. Again, I think he shuts down. He doesn't lash out, he shuts down. And I think he's definitely the type to kind of just silently quit. Like just do the bare minimum. But again, with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, I think he was just difficult to work with. Like people didn't really want to be around him. But it's like this like kind of back and forth of like you treat him like he's unwanted. He's going to act like he's unwanted. He's going to do the bare minimum. And then like when he acts, you know, like and when he does the bare minimum, then you guys treat him like he's unwanted. It's like a weird cycle. It's like a weird cycle. And then the Ace of Swords reverse. I mean, I definitely think like he missed out on like a conversation, like something that was like important, something like some type of like meeting it was supposed to be a part of. It's like he wasn't invited or he like missed out on it. It's like he missed the memo, basically. He like missed the memo. Kinda. But since he is an actor though, I don't know. I mean, from my understanding though, he kind of dropped off the face of the earth. At least in my opinion, he kind of dropped off the face of the earth after High School Musical. And then there's like a couple of years everyone was like fangirling over her. Was like a big fan of him, and then he just dropped off the face of the earth, and no one ever really talked about him again. I think the last time I ever really heard something about him was like 2020 or 2021. But there's definitely people behind the scenes that don't really like him, definitely rubbing people the wrong way, and his money is not where it should be, that's for sure. Like his money, his career, his business. Again, I don't think he's happy with his job. I don't think he's happy with his life, probably in general. But the Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be your legacy. It's like you're an empire, your empire. But when it's reversed, it's like the crumbling of an empire, the end of an empire. It's weird. again, it's like a sense like people don't want him anymore. He's well aware people don't like him, and he doesn't like them either. And he knows they want him out, so he's like, all right, bye. Like, he leaves. Or he, like, silently quits. He doesn't care. I mean, I guess that could be, like, his way of kind of lashing out, being passive-aggressive. I guess that's not entirely shutting down. It's more so being passive-aggressive. But... And then later on in the reading, so... King of Pentacles is, like, an emotionally scented man, like, emotionally unavailable, could be, like, emotionally cold or avoidant. Move this down. Temperance is, how do I, that is, compatibility, working together, compatibility, patience, equality. There's another word, patience, compatibility, ebbs and flows, but... And then the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed. I definitely see an ex. I mean, I definitely see, there's a woman who's like in his, they feel pretty close to each other. They feel like they're near each other. There's like a woman in his circle. It seems like an ex or like a fling he had. And it's like an unhealthy relationship. Like, they do not treat each other right. Like, the both of them don't treat each other right. And with the Temperance, it's like they mirror each other's like worst traits. They like kind of like throw shit at each other. And the Three of Cups is like, that's like the jealousy, insecurity card. Can also be like treating, like, that can also be friendship because it's upright, but that can also be like gossiping and treating each other like competition. And usually I don't like the Three of Cups showing up. Like, ever, unless it's like some type of like celebration or party or friendship. Because Three of Cups would be like a friendship, especially with like a small group of friends. Could be a good sign. But to me, this definitely seems like a relationship. Like, they definitely like mistreated each other. And again, it's like they mirrored each other's kind of like worst traits. There could have been like some like really weird like jealousy or like insecurities towards each other, competition between each other. The Six of Cups definitely makes me think it's probably an ex, someone from his past. And again, I feel like they're in close circles together because it's upright. Now the Six of Wands is like, that's another like jealousy, insecurity card. That's like an ego card. Like, this isn't entirely ego. It's like they have a bruised ego about what happened between the two of them. And the Four of Swords to me is like they're not over what happened. Like, this is like old shit, an old shit you haven't gotten over, and you're like fighting each other, mirroring each other's worst traits and like fighting each other. It kind of feels like they hate each other. Like, this is not a healthy relationship. They did not have a healthy relationship, and they do not have a healthy relationship even to this day. Even as exes, like, they, even when they were together, it's like thinking like, did you guys like hate each other or something? Like, this is not a healthy connection. And again, it's like they're not over it. Their egos are bruised. It's like for the both of them. It might be more so for her, but this is both of them. It's the both of them. They did not treat each other right. And again, I see him having a mean streak. He definitely has a mean streak. So he definitely like upset her a lot, or like said stuff to like piss her off a lot, which it can also be where like the Three of Cups came from, kind of like egging each other on. And then the Ace of Pentacles is like an opportunity not worth losing. Usually that's like an opportunity you get, something you gain. Usually, because it's Ace of Pentacles, it's like materialistic or practical, something tangible. Like a gift. It could be like a gift. Hmm. Yeah, whatever like went on with this like ex, whoever this woman is, it's giving me the ick, honestly. It's kind of just like I do not like this is it was not a healthy relationship. I do not like how they treated each other. They did not treat each other well at all. And I'm kind of seeing a pattern, especially like revisiting this reading for Zach. I'm definitely like seeing a pattern with him of like how he treats people. He definitely has like a mean streak. I don't know, I'm definitely kind of getting like weird vibes from him, like revisiting this reading. And that could just be because like this is like old energy and old reading that I'm like revisiting instead of just repulling because I do not want to go through that again. Just over it, hoping. 20 minutes in, 21, almost 21. So hopefully, again, hopefully it doesn't turn out to be an hour long. Because I mean, the shorter the video, the easier it is to upload, and hopefully I do not have any more problems, and hopefully my phone doesn't trip up. Hopefully it doesn't die or anything, but talking more just makes the video longer, so I'll just continue. I mean, who knows? Maybe depending on how like short this video is, I could repull. I could. Honestly, I mean, I could repull. But this reading for itself, it feels pretty solid. Like I feel like I don't know, this reading feels pretty solid, and like there's nothing else to really see. I know this video took me like a while to like make. It took me like an hour and a half. If it uploaded, it would have been like my longest video yet. It's a lot of information I got, and I'm just trying to kind of like dumb it down, get to the point. But these down. Okay, so this is where we reach the serious allegation part. I'm seeing a weird pattern with him and a woman. There's definitely something going on with a woman here. I guess revisiting it, I guess looking at the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it could be the same person as the Queen of Cups. I mean, when I first did this reading, it definitely seemed like two different people, but I guess it could be the same person, although it does feel like two different people. But, can you guys even see? There. Move that up. Move that up. Can you guys see? Yeah, but the reflection might be kind of. That doesn't help at all, but. So. Six of Pentacles reverse is not taking accountability, not taking responsibility. The Wheel of Fortune reverse is like a loss of a golden opportunity. Could be like bad luck or like a risk not worth taking. The Devil is what scares me. That is negativity, toxicity, and especially with it being next to like the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting really weird vibes here. And I could be totally wrong. Again, this is like a serious like allegation I'm about to make that I'm just seeing. I mean, I'm not making it, I'm just seeing it. Again, I'm not a psychic. Oh yeah, a disclaimer. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic. I'm just doing this for fun, so I could 100% be wrong. I'm definitely seeing people definitely don't like him in the workplace. Definitely has a mean streak. Doesn't seem to lash out. He seems to be more so the type to shut down in situation where he doesn't have power. Like I just see him kind of checking out. Difficult to work with. People don't like him in the workplace. He's definitely losing money, losing opportunities. I don't know for how much longer. I mean, I'm wondering if this is like a past reading, if he's like still even an actor. Is he still an actor? Because honestly, it doesn't really seem like it. It doesn't seem, or at least it doesn't seem like he'll be an actor for long. He's definitely not sought over. People don't seem to care for him, so he's definitely not sought over. And then I'm definitely also seeing like a relationship he's had with like an ex that like is just kind of uncomfortable. Like they definitely mirrored each other's like worst traits. I've said this before, like in like other readings, like the King of Cups reversed. When you get like court cards together, like the King and Queen of something, usually that would be like a couple, that would be like a pairing, that would be like a couple that's like compatible with each other, but that's only if they're like upright. If you have a court card, like let's say a queen that's upright and the king is reversed, and that is an incompatibility, there, like that means there is something wrong in their dynamic, probably with the man, probably with the king, that they need to work through. And if they're both reversed, then that is most typically an unhealthy relationship, or just that, or not unhealthy, but they both have issues they need to work out. It doesn't mean that it's unhealthy, it just means that they have issues they need to work out. But Temperance, though, definitely seems like they mirror each other's actions. The Three of Cups is definitely jealousy. It's like, Six of Cups, like the X card, and Six of Wands, it's definitely like a bruised ego. The Four of Swords, healing of wounds, old wounds, like they're not over each other. It's like old shit they haven't let go of. It's honestly kind of annoying. Like, wow. Imagine having an ex that you absolutely hate and you're just kind of like, I'm not saying that they're obsessive over each other, but it's just like, imagine having an ex that you hate, and you're not over what they did to you, and instead of just like moving on and letting it go and finding someone better, or like being better yourself, you would just kind of like, yeah, I guess kind of obsess over it and just like take turns to just like shit on each other. It's like honestly really immature and honestly kind of sad. But Ace of Pentacles, though, I mean, that's definitely something gained financially, but Devil is scary. Queen of Pentacles is a woman. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles definitely seems, in this instance, though, to be someone he's worked with. Could be like a coworker, a manager, a woman he works with. Again, everything that's happening in his career seems to partially, like half of it is like his fault, like half of it is like the people just like that are around him, but the other half is just how he behaves and how he reacts. Again, no shade, I just don't really see him being that good of an I just, not an actor, but just not that good of a worker. Like he's not that good of a worker, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like he's been screwed over, and I said this before, especially with the Ten of Pentacles reversed earlier. It's like he's been blacklisted. It's like he's been blacklisted, like kind of behind the scenes. It's like, beware this guy, like don't work with this guy. There's definitely something weird about him that people just don't seem to like, especially with like how he works, though. Like Six of Pentacles reversed, it's like lack of accountability or not taking responsibility. It's like he has difficulties with contracts. It's like, again, it's like he can't keep contracts. And you know when like actors and actresses have contracts and they can't like speak up about like the movie or show they're in, or else they'll be like blacklisted, they'll get backlash from it, and then you probably won't be able to be like an actor or an actress. That's kind of what it seems like. I mean, I don't know if he's like come forward with anything, but it definitely seems like he's been blacklisted or like on the verge of being blacklisted before, or will be. And he definitely took some like really bad career, he made some pretty bad career moves, I won't lie. There definitely seems he made some pretty bad career moves, but again, I do think he was screwed over as well by like this like big boss man. I just don't see people liking him, they don't care for him. And with the King of Swords, for him like being the first thing that I kind of like really see him as, I mean, he could just be defensive. I mean, kind of go figure if he's being defensive. But the Devil is negativity and toxicity with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. It seems like he lashed out at someone. he did something really bad with the devil. Something really bad happened. And it's involved with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Which it doesn't have to be a woman. It could just be your coworker. But it's definitely someone he works with. It feels pretty feminine. Seems pretty feminine, especially being the queen. It's like someone he worked with. The Ace of Wands, I think of that. That to me is like a phallic image. That's like a dick card or like a sex card. It can also be like the birth of something new, like pregnancy. Oop, shit, almost fell out of my hand. The High Priestess is like either untrustworthy or bad timing or not healing. That's also like kind of like an entity card. But the Page of Wands is like speaking your truth, speaking your mind, expressing yourself. And the Page of Swords reverse, it's like it's not worth fighting for, or like there's something wrong with like the information, like the details, it seems. Earlier it definitely seemed, when I did this reading earlier, it definitely seemed like there is a serious accusation that's being made about Zach here by this one woman. It seems like something happened with this woman. I don't know if it was necessarily consensual. Definitely giving really dubious vibes. I don't know if dubious is the word, but it's a little scary. I won't lie, it's a little scary. It doesn't even have to be that. But with the Ace of Wands, though, I mean, it seems kind of like validation that what I was reading may have been correct. And he has a bad track record of how he treats women. It seems like there's a pretty bad, serious track record of how he treats women. And like the allegations that are made against him, especially by this one woman, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, even if it wasn't dubious, he was definitely sticking his dick somewhere it shouldn't have been. So I don't know if she was like a manager or he was a manager. It could have been like a power thing and power in it. They could have had a power dynamic, or it was just someone he like was not allowed to sleep with, someone he wasn't allowed to be with, and it was like a coworker or manager, someone he was working around, someone he was like potentially like close, like someone he was like working close to. And the Ace of Wands definitely seems like something like sexual advances were made. And the High Priestess reversed, I mean, I guess it could be false. I mean, if there's any accusations that are made, I guess it could be false with the High Priestess reversed. But the Page of Wands tells me she genuinely, especially with the Ace of Wands, something did happen between them. And the Devil, he's not looking so good. He is looking fucking guilty with the Devil. The Ace of Wands, something definitely happened between them. But the High Priestess reversed, I mean, it doesn't have to be something as serious as assault, but definitely like misconduct or like mistreatment. It definitely seems to be kind of around that alley. It's like, especially with the Page of Swords reversed, I do think she's telling the truth. I do see something happening between them, but I think her details might be off. It could be the timing, it could be the place. It's like she's speaking her truth, wants to get her point across. I mean, maybe the accusation could be false, but there is definitely something that happened between the two of them. And the Page of Swords reversed, I mean, that could be a lie, but I think that could also just be like kind of a little bit of misinformation. Like, it's not a straight up lie, but there's definitely, it's like just getting some of your facts wrong. it's like what happened, it happened, but like some of the details are off. Some of the details are off about when or where she says it happened. Oop. Trying to move all this so I can. Trying to. Okay, hopefully. You probably can't see it that well, but okay. And then over here. How long is the video? 35 minutes, of course. Let's make it red. Changed it to blue on accident. My finger slipped. But my boyfriend's moving and is breathing really heavy. It's kind of annoying me right now, but okay. And honestly, and also, I mean, revisiting this, re-looking at it, with a Wheel of Fortune, it's like missing out on an opportunity. The devil can be like blame. So like whatever misfortune is here, it's like he put this blame on this woman, on this coworker. Again, it's like he mistreated this woman. He really did. And like put his like or like and like put his blame or like all the blame like on her. It's like it's her fault. It's like really negative. Again, the Ace of Wands, though, there's definitely something that happened between the two of them. The High Priestess, though. I mean, whoever this woman is, though, if they do make like a really serious accusation, people might not believe her. Again, I think there is some facts she got wrong, but I think it's also like people just don't believe her because yeah, like some of her facts are wrong, but also because like I don't know, maybe she has a history of lying or just like stretching the truth or lying, stretching the truth, or being like unreliable or like maybe inconsistent with her stories. You know what I mean? Who knows? I mean, again, like it could be a false accusation. It could be a false accusation. I mean, I do think some of her information is off. But I still do think something happened between them. Definitely something happened between them. And maybe in retaliation, she's making a serious accusation about a crime he's done. Oh. Crime. Well, I mean, maybe he did do a crime. I mean, again, maybe it was a crime. It's definitely, especially like when I first read this, it felt like very serious. Definitely felt very serious. I mean, I could be wrong, but there's definitely something weird going on here in how he like treats women. Like there's an ex from his past that he seemed to have mistreated. Yeah, granted, she mistreated him back. I mean, they kind of married each other. They did marry each other. This is like a very unhealthy relationship with an ex. But yes, there's her. But there's also this Queen of Pentacles reverse and seems like a different person. And there is a serious crime that's kind of alleged here, and it seems pretty serious with the devil. It's unfortunate, but it is. And it's kind of sad because I don't think people are going to really believe her, but I do think something happened. It's really sad. He mistreated her. Again, it's like another like mistreatment. I mean, maybe this is why people don't like him. because of how he treats people. Like, yeah, it's like how he works, but it could also be like how he treats the woman around him, especially the women that are in power around him. He doesn't, I don't know, maybe he doesn't respect women, but the Emperor's reversed. Yeah, he's definitely pissing off the wrong people, though. It's just like, it's like a list of like 3 people he's like pissed off, basically. More than 3 people. It's like a list of at least 3 people he's like pissed off. 3 people he like I wouldn't even say rubbed the wrong way, because like, yeah, this man who showed up, the Emperor reverse, does not like him. I think with the Judgment reverse, a lot of people don't really care for him anymore. Like, he's not. I mean, I don't see anything about him anymore, so I don't think he's popular anymore. I don't see him being popular anymore. It's like he had to fall from grace, but seeing how he kind of treats people and how he works, like his work ethic is just like kind of lazy, honestly. He just kind of seems like lazy. And like whatever empire he had before is crumbling down. It's just falling down, crumbling to pieces. That's how it seems to me. An empire that's just falling. It's a really big loss of money. I mean, it could be like bad investments he's made. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, he's definitely missed out on some things. Like, missed the memo that could have boosted his career. Like, he missed out on memos that could have like boosted his career and helped him out, but he like missed it. And with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, I mean, he could have just been unlucky. He was just unlucky. But yeah, I would not be shocked though if any serious allegations are made against him. I would not be shocked if any serious allegations are made against him. Because honestly, if there are any allegations that are made against him, like already, I honestly see them as being true. I don't really see him being a good person. I won't lie, I don't really see him being a good person, which is unfortunate. But it's true. I don't really see him being that good of a person. He's kind of dodgy, especially with women. He's a dodgy person with women. Kind of scary, especially with the devil. So I really hope he did not assault anyone, or that there was any like mistreatment or misconduct. There better not have been. If there has been, his ass better be landed in jail. his ass better be landed in jail. Because people like that don't deserve to live. They do not deserve to be around the rest of society. Like, no. That's fucked up. But that's only if, like it is true, If something really did happen, which I wouldn't be shocked if something did, I won't lie. And yeah, it definitely seems like the whole industry is like against him. Definitely seems like the whole industry is against him. It really seems like that. Like, so many people are against this dude. So many people don't really like him or have something against him. And I don't really see his career being that like fruitful. Like, his career is not that fruitful. It's like he's not getting as much job offers, he's losing money, people don't care for him, he's kind of lazy. I mean, maybe he could be like depressed, like everybody hates me, and just kind of giving up. I mean, maybe with the Knight of Pentacles that could be what it is. He kind of gave up, but lost his will with the Ace of Swords. Could have lost his will. Maybe he was depressed, but yeah, he definitely got on the bad side. He definitely got on some. He definitely got on the bad side of a lot of people. He messed with quite a few people. There's quite a few people that don't like him. Yeah, this is. Oh boy. Yeah. And I believe this is 44 minutes long. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, that's pretty much it, honestly. But yeah, take that what you will. This was requested to me, and I'm not claiming to be a psychic, and especially with something like this, I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, this is, oh boy. Yeah. But I hope you guys like that. I hope you enjoyed. It's probably not that great. Again, I had to remake this whole, I had to, I guess not remake it, but I had to like re-record this whole video, and I'm just kind of, it's 7 o'clock. This was supposed to be posted like probably 2 hours ago by now, and I just don't care anymore. I'm just kind of done with it. I don't have the energy to like redo this reading. I did a reading, what's it called? I did a reading in the time that this video was supposed to be posted, and I had to like shuffle stuff like over 12 times, so I'm just kind of like done. Just done with shuffling today, so I'm just, I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys enjoy, you know, that you guys like it. Don't be hateful, don't be rude, don't be hateful, be kind to everyone, and yeah. And I do have 2 videos requests. Again, I'm gonna be gone this weekend, so I have 2 video requests that I need to get to for the next 2 days. Hopefully, again, nothing will go wrong, or I will literally cry. Hopefully, nothing else goes wrong. Hopefully, I don't have any issues with my other videos. So, and that they don't delete on me again, or have Wi-Fi issues, but hopefully nothing like that happens again, so hopefully everything works out. But I have 2 video requests that I will be doing, and then I'll have Friday through Sunday. I won't be posting anything again. But yeah, if you have any advice, suggestions, requests, you can comment down below. Especially requests. I do readings for anyone with any questions. So whatever reading you want me to do, go ahead and ask. I'm willing to do anything. But yeah. So you can feel free to comment down below, or feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at the Cat Lady Tarot, and I also have a Discord server now, so you can friend me. I'm the Cat Lady Tarot, aka Harith. So there's like 3 areas you can, reach out to me and give me advice, suggestions, or requests. Yeah. Just be nice to each other. Don't be rude. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not a psychic, so probably wrong. But we'll see, I guess. God. No, it's just disgusting. Anyways, it's just disgusting. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay safe. And yeah, I will get to the rest of your requests in the next 2 days, and then after that, I will get your request done next Monday. So, bye. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Bye.